Hey, what's up guys and welcome back. So today we're going to be installing and giving you a first look at the OneUp Components EDC tool system. So if you're like me, I'm always switching back and forth between my hydration and hip pack, and I'm always forgetting to pack my tools. So EDC stands for Everyday Carry, which means it contains all the stuff every mountain biker should be carrying on their rides. So think of it as the toolbox stashed away in the trunk of your car. So it's got all the common sizes to make adjustments to your rear derailleur, your stem, or even repair your chain. So what makes this product truly unique is its packaging. So OneUp has managed to pack an impressive array of tools in a small cylinder that you can tuck away in your steer tube. So the bottom portion is removable for additional storage, or you can screw in a CO2 cartridge directly onto the threaded holes. So the plastic portion unclips to reveal a tire lever and a chain brake tool. There's even a few holes to stash away a spare quick link. So the tool itself packs an impressive array of utility, including your common hex sizes, a T25 Torx, a quick link breaker, flathead screwdriver, a valve core tool, and spoke wrenches. And if you're wondering, the entire kit weighs 126 grams. However, if you deduct the top cap and the star nut, you're looking at a net weight gain of just 100 grams, which is a lot lighter than the multi-tool that I normally carry on my rides. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this thing. So it's worth mentioning that OneUp sells a $35 kit that you're going to need to get this installed. If you don't want to pay for the kit, reach out to your local bike shop to see if they offer the installation as a service, or stay tuned for the end of this video and see how you can get your hands on the kit for free. So the first thing you're going to need to do is remove the top cap and loosen your stem. So OneUp includes this little tool to ensure your fork is compatible. Just make sure it doesn't sit flush. So next we're going to be removing the star nut using the puller that's supplied with the toolkit. A little bit of grease will help make removal a little bit easier, so just place the tool on top and tighten the bolt until the star nut is removed. Next, we're going to remove the stem and spacers and slide the guide tool on the steer. So if the guide tool touches the bottom of the bearing cap, your steer is too short and you won't be able to proceed, but you can tell I have plenty of space. Now it's time to thread the steer tube, but first take a paper towel and stuff it in the bottom of the fork to prevent any metal shavings from coming in contact with the fork. So apply a light coating of oil onto the tap threads and insert it through the guide. Alright, now it's time to turn the tab. So OneUp recommends a long 8mm wrench, but I was able to use a common screwdriver just fine. So turn the tab half turn forward, then a quarter turn back, and repeat this over and over. Don't be alarmed if you feel more resistance as you go, as this is completely normal. Also, feel free to add more oil as needed. When the tab bottoms out, you'll feel it as you won't be able to turn it anymore. And at this point, you're done. Just unscrew the tab and you should have nice clean threads inside the steer. Make sure to remove any metal shavings left behind, so stuff a paper towel down the down tube and carefully collect any debris at the bottom. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and slide the stem and spacers back on and use the supplied top cap, which tightens with the standard cassette lock ring. Now you don't need a lot of torque here at all, just a little to offer some preload. And then we're going to torque down our stem. So finally, we're going to remove the paper towel that we inserted earlier and slide in this cover at the bottom of the fork. Alright guys, and that completes the installation, and so far I'm loving the OneUp EDC kit. It's super easy to install, makes zero noise, and it's undoubtedly the James Bond of bike tools. It's worth mentioning that OneUp also sells a pump version of the kit, so instead of inserting the tools inside the fork steer, it slides inside of a bike pump that you can mount onto your frame or carry onto your pack. So what are some downsides? Well, the only bummer is that the system either isn't compatible or there's some major caveats with certain forks. Also, you need to ensure your steer tube is long enough to accommodate the tool. Alright guys, and here's the deal. If you're thinking about installing the OneUp EDC system, send me an email, and as long as you live in the US, I'll ship you the installation kit for free. The only thing I ask in return is that you pay it forward and ship it to the next person on the waiting list. Alright, that's it guys. I can't wait for something to break on the trail so I could actually use this tool. Thanks for watching you guys. See you on the next one.